When I talk about OCD and I refer to intrusions, you might notice that I often say, intrusive thoughts, images, urges, sensations, which is possibly a little bit annoying and long-winded, but actually there's a really good reason for doing that. And that is that so often when you read literature about OCD, people talk about intrusive thoughts and images, but not always going as far to explain that intrusions don't have to be just mental intrusions that come into your mind. There can also be physical intrusions. So you can have sensational intrusions or emotional intrusions. And once you can understand that, if you're somebody who has this, you probably immediately know what I'm talking about. If you have sort of incredibly strong feelings of guilt that you don't really understand where they come from, you will then attach meaning to it, like, oh, I must have done something wrong or I wouldn't feel guilty. And then you'll probably perform some kind of compulsion, like being extra good or apologising or trying to get rid of your feeling of guilt in some way. And then there you have it. That is your vicious flower. That's you trying to escape from the feeling, and the more you do it, the more you're going to feel it. Because if you're trying to escape from it, it makes you more aware of it, and it makes you feel like it's more important and it needs to be escaped from. Just the same way as when people try and escape from or stop intrusive thoughts or images, that makes the problem worse. So it's really just a little word to say that an emotion can be an intrusion, as can a sensation. And if you're somebody who experiences that, whenever you read anything and it says, intrusive thoughts, just for you, just replace it, intrusive feeling, intrusive sensation, intrusive emotion here, intrusive guilt, and you'll suddenly find that everything feels a lot clearer for you, because then you can put all the treatment principles into action. But just by treating your emotion or your sensation or your urge exactly the same way as everyone suggests that you treat intrusive thoughts.